of champions. English muffin, strawberries, 5 in the morning. Today's goal is to bump up our bird list. Obviously we're after photos as always, but after watching the big year in the cabin, I'm inspired to bump our list up to higher than it's ever been before, which means we'll probably go to a few new spots to go after individual birds that are that have been sighted. So it should be an interesting one today.
Our goal was to get here nice and early so we could get a good parking spot on this busy Saturday, and we did it. We're in a sweet lot, nice and close to the visitor center. Birds, well, the sun won't be up for a little while, so I think we might have a little nap in the car first. Same idea.
Just a quick update here this morning. Added some new birds to our list. Everything's staying pretty high in the trees, so no great photos, but added a least flycatcher. Almost saw a Nashville warbler, but we're not going to count that.
Sure. Oh, potentially a Philadelphia vireo.
Oh, that's right.
We're not sure. Somebody ID'd it, so we're
Someone
not counting
ID'd
it,
our
but
photo, the Philadelphia vireo, which would be a nice pickup.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, hopefully you see that again today. Anything else?
No.
We just passed our buddy Rich. We're on the tram here, and he said he's got a hooded warbler over there. I want to stop the tram to get off. I think you can press that button. Can you press that button, Ash?
No, it's for emergencies.
It's a hooded warbler!
Nashville warbler.
This is the Woodland Trail, Bridge A. And this is where all the sightings for the Prothonotary have been spotted. So we might be hanging out here a while until we see it. That's what she says. We're not leaving until we find it. But I'm not staying here all day. What was that, Ash?
Protonotary.
Checking our shutter counts to see how many shots we have left on our 32 gauge cards, and we're often shooting the same thing and firing together, but you'd think the amount of shots would be off considering how many shots we take. And right now I have 686 shots left.
685.
One picture off after a day of shooting. Just reminiscing about the spot where I saw the white-eyed vireo last year. Very exciting moment.
Insert picture here.
We come in peace.
How do we pass?
He doesn't want you going by. Ash, go for it.
No.
Don't back down. Don't show fear.
You go.
Okay. We come in peace, turkey. Thank you. Every burger needs End of day 3. Well, it's about 5 o'clock, and we are spent. Like, after marching around yesterday for 13.5 hours and then a really early start this morning in the dark, we're sunburnt, and we're just going through our bird guide here, looking at and making our lists, checking it twice, and actually checking it more than twice, checking it 3 times to make sure we didn't miss anything. We want to have our biggest list ever, and we're getting there. But we like to triple check to make sure we're absolutely sure about every sighting we have. And for some of the ones today, we've had to have an expert confirm our photo to make sure that that was the case for the least flycatcher.
Yeah, we don't like to include anything that we're not obviously 100% sure about, so we always like to get a second pair of eyes from a very experienced birder in the park to kind of look at even at just a not great ID shot, just so we can know what we've seen.
But the big story for the day is the Prothonotary warbler. We said we were going to find it yesterday. We didn't. We were pretty bummed about it, but that was our goal today. And what did we find around, what was it, 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning?
Early this morning.
But he hung around for a while. There was a big group of about 50 people.
Good crowd.
But I feel like we were the only ones taking pictures of him. It was all binocular folks,
a lot of bird watchers.
Which is nice because they let us in for some shots. So we've just been looking at the on the back of the camera, just checking them out. Haven't brought them into Photoshop or anything yet, but they look amazing. Probably, I think it was about 15 gigs each we shot on both our 32 gig cards. Filled up half the card with just that session on him. Well worth it.
Yeah, each day we're just about filling up a 32 gig card each day. So
that Prothonotary, which I can say now, was the one lifer for today, and then the golden wing warbler was the second lifer for the day. And that was a different story. We're aiming our lenses straight up into the sky, killing our necks.
Just to see him.
Just to get an ID shot and to see him. And yeah, without the we didn't bring any binoculars this year.
Go figure.
Without them, looking through this lens is the only way to find stuff. But when you do that, people think, "Oh, what do you got in there?" We're like, "I have no idea. We're just trying to see it."
Scoping it out.
So that was how we saw the golden wing. But we did see the field markings to confirm it was, and it was nice to watch, but no great photos. But all in all, a great 3 days and a great bird list, and we've got one quick morning tomorrow to add into the mix, and hopefully we get a few more.
Double rainbow.
Is it double rainbow all the way?
Yeah.
Where? I don't see the second one. Oh yeah, there's the double rainbow all the way.
Follow it all the way around.
Oh yeah.